This is a HeadGum podcast.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to A Funny Feeling Podcast. I'm Betsy Sidaro.
And I'm Marcy Jarrow. This is a podcast where comedians tell us their paranormal experiences, and we listen to yours as well.
Oh, yeah. And if you have one of these paranormal experiences that you want to share with us, please email it to us at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
Now get cozy.
And prepare yourself to be scared silly.
This is a Funny Feeling podcast. Hi, Betsy.
Marcy.
Happy Halloweeny.
Happy Halloweeny. Halloweeny weenie. Let's
Weenie.
suck on Halloweenies.
Oh, she's...
I think that's going to be the hit. That's the Halloween
that's
song
the real,
that's going to be the next Monster Mash.
Well, that's a real bop, as they call
Halloweeny weenie. Halloweeny weenie. How big is your Halloweeny? Halloweeny.
Halloween.
Halloweeny.
Halloweeny. Hello, butthole. So we're
Here
doing...
I am at
we're doing something...
Camp Crystal Lake.
Crystal Lake. We're doing something fun and silly for Halloween time, October.
Yep.
We are, in addition to our normal episodes, we're doing a bonus-sode where we listen and read your listener stories.
Yeah, and then we're
yeah.
joined by some of our friends to listen to some of your stories. And yeah, we want to celebrate Halloween.
Halloweeny weenie.
Halloweeny weenie. Weenie, 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 weenie.
Let me touch your weenie.
Let us touch your weenie.
Okay, let's just get started.
Yikes.
Because this is really going downhill.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll start off.
You start.
Hi, Betsy and Marcy.
Hello.
My wife Laura and I absolutely love your podcast. We
you.
can't get enough.
Oh.
So I thought I'd take time to share some of the spooky happenings that have been happening to me over the years.
Holy shit, yes.
Buckle up. Okay. I used to work nights at a large supermarket in the UK.
Scary.
When I moved out of my parents' house into a flat, I ended up acquiring my recently deceased uncle's couch.
Whoa.
That's when weird stuff started to happen.
Oh my God, haunted couch.
When working nights, I often couldn't be bothered to sleep in my bedroom and would take naps on the couch. I decided to take a nap one evening before my night shift and woke up around 10:15 p.m.
Whoa.
When I woke up, I saw a black shape sat on my chest that looked like a cat.
Oh.
I didn't have a cat at the time, but I could feel the pressure of something on my chest. I stared at it for a while, but didn't feel scared.
Oh, good.
This in itself is weird because I'm scared. I'm usually scared of everything.
Yep.
I closed my eyes for a second, and when I opened my eyes again, the black shape had gone.
Oh.
The next strange happening that I had was a similar situation when I'd taken a nap one evening before work. Although this time I could hear a crackling sound. Oh. Like when you put an ice cube in a drink.
Hell yeah.
I heard the sound for what felt like ages, but it must have been only about 30 seconds.
That's still long.
That's a long time. Then I heard a loud pop and the sound of breaking glass.
Oh.
Now this did frighten me. So I jumped up and went to turn on the light, but it wasn't working.
Oh.
So I went into the hallway and turned on the light there instead. The whole time I thought someone or something was going to get me. Oh. I found that the light bulb in the living room had completely come out of the housing and smashed on the floor.
What? That's nuts.
But the base of the light bulb was still attached. Oh, only the glass part had fallen off. Weird.
What the fuck?
I ended up having to call an electrician to fix it as I wasn't able to remove the base of the light bulb from the housing. Oh. I still don't have any explanation as to what caused the light bulb to break like this. The final thing I wanted to tell you about was what happened when I was a young boy. I loved to write and had recently bought a new fountain pen. It was
awesome.
night. That's nothing better than the feeling of a great pen.
Of a good pen.
Good ink.
Shit.
Sliding across a paper.
Ooh, shit.
That's nice.
Shit.
It was nighttime and way past my bedtime, but I had stayed up writing in my notepad with my new fountain pen. Eventually I went to bed and fell asleep, but I woke up with a start a couple of hours later.
Oh, God.
When I awoke, I could hear a scratching noise coming from a couple of feet away.
Oh, no.
I laid still and listened for a while. The scratching noise continued, followed by the sound of a page being turned.
No.
I have such intense chills.
No, I want to use this in a movie.
I froze, unable to move or to call my parents for help. I must have fallen asleep at some point, and I stopped writing after that night as the experience freaked me out too much.
I wonder.
I have no idea if these experiences were paranormal or not, but they have stuck with me over the years, and I definitely believe in ghosts, spirits, aliens, etc. Hope you find my stories interesting and that you don't shit your pants. All the best, Chris.
Too late. My pants are full.
It's like she was my height when she started that story.
Yeah, and now I'm 3 feet taller. Yeah. All of duty.
What were you gonna say? You wonder if
I wonder if he looked in the notebook to see if.
Oh yeah, because the scratching would have been the pen, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
like ew, and hearing the page turn, I want that to be in a movie.
Yes,
that is so
scary. I mean, maybe it has been in a movie, like
not that I can remember,
like a pen writing on paper. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Ooh, that was good.
That's so sad. Chris, start writing again before bed and see what happens.
Yeah, get a rad fountain pen.
Get a dope pen.
Dope pen, dude.
Dope pen,
I do love a good pen.
Oh man, it just makes you feel like your handwriting looks
good pen. Yeah, you like want to write better.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I got one. You ready?
Who we got?
The subject is I see dead people. Haley Joel Osment.
Haley Joel Osment
from The Sixth Sense. No, I see dead people. Ooh. Hey guys, I've been wanting to enter this, but wasn't sure if it was good enough. Oh, it's perfect. I guess I should start with, for as long as I can remember, I've been able to see and hear things that other people in my family can't. I guess I didn't really know they were spirits until recently, though, when I saw a girl crying by our local river. What the fuck? Oh, no. I walked all the way down there and she wasn't there anymore. And then I'll look at people and they'll kind of look at me like, you can see me? As if I'm the weird one, but I'm not dead. Oh shit. I'm not sure how I got this power. I guess you would call it that. But it definitely dulls down my fear of the paranormal. That's good. Also, I haven't ever seen anything wicked, but walking past a local abandoned building, I hear growling every time.
Oh my God.
Thanks for reading. Whoa.
Growling?
That is so spooky.
That's so spooky.
And the little girl and ooh, that idea of like seeing someone and them being like, giving you the look of like, wait, you can see me?
Yeah.
Is so spooky.
Oh my God.
But I like that it is a power.
Yeah. It's a gift or something.
It's a gift. And hey, yeah, it's a power. Have fun with it.
I don't know. I mean, yeah.
That's so scary.
Enjoy it. Have
maybe
fun. You'll see some fun dead people.
Yeah, maybe you'll see like Abraham Lincoln.
Imagine.
No, I can't at all.
I guess you would just get used to it after a while.
I guess it is, if it is just like, oh, this is just how my life has been.
I guess it's just how my life is. I just always see dead people.
Oh my God.
I would imagine the first time is the worst time because you're like,
the first time is the worst time. That was beautiful.
The first time
is the worst time.
Oh man, this is so fun. So we're
This is
going
great.
to keep it going.
Yes.
We're going to have some of our friends on.
Hell yes.
You remember them from the 100th episode. We got Jessica Jardine. Hawaii.
Jardine.
Jardine.
I used to always say Jardine. It's Jardine. That E, man.
Yep.
Messes everything up. You hear that, Jess?
Yeah, and she's from episode 69.
Hell yeah.
And Yamara Taylor from episode number 1.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So Jess is a member of the improv team, The Dragons, and they perform every Saturday night at UCB Sunset at 10:30 p.m.
Yeah.
She's also my co-host on Kardashian, a
Oh, yeah,
podcast
check
about all
it
things
out.
Kardashian. Yamara is a writer and comedian. She has written on Boondocks Saints, Party Over Here, Blackish. She's done it all.
She's done everything. So enjoy.
All right, Jess, Yamara, thanks for being
Welcome back.
with us.
It's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
We're all in costumes.
We're all feeling spooky.
A boo. A boo. A boo.
Not the Simpsons.
It's like a
That's a poo.
ghetto ghost. A boo. I said a boo.
It's the little monkey in Aladdin.
That's what I'm thinking of. I was like,
A boo.
I know a cartoon Abu.
There's a boo.
So we're just gonna listen to a ghost story or two, if you guys don't
Please.
mind it. So
Are you kidding?
I'm gonna pull one up right now.
Hey ladies, I wanted to share a few paranormal experiences that I have, one I've had firsthand, two that have been told to me by people in my life. So my first personal paranormal experience happened when I was about 8 or 9 years old. I would visit my grandma with my family, and I was staying in a room that had, you know, those creepy old photos where everybody looks stern, like they're afraid if they smile that the camera's going to steal their soul or something crazy. I don't think this had necessarily anything to do with my experience, but that room always creeped me out, and it was one of the first times that I was staying in the room by myself. And in the middle of the night, out of a dead sleep, the entire bed lurches, like jolts upward and moves forward. It jerks forward in such a way that it pulls me into a sitting position. It was like there was an earthquake, except for this was in rural North Carolina. And I had such a creepy, eerie feeling. I couldn't go back to sleep for a while. I was totally freaked out, petrified. The next morning, I talked to my family, asked them, you know, if they experienced that. Did you guys feel the house shake last night? And everybody looked at me like I had lost my mind. So, just me. Yay, so fun. But that was something, that's probably one of the only ones I've experienced personally. The second story is I have a coworker whose husband suddenly and very tragically passed away almost a year ago now. And she was sharing with me that she has felt him in the house, and she has heard things that make her think of him, but the one that really stuck out to her is when she was alone in their bedroom, laying on the bed. She felt him lay down on the bed next to her, felt the shift of the mattress, the way the weight shifts when somebody sits or lays down on a bed with you, and she knew it was him, and she didn't turn over, but she just felt very comforted that he was there, and I 100% believe that he had come to check on her. So that's my second story. The work I do for a living is I work in hospice care. So I have seen a lot of people who see people at the end of their life. They see people, they talk to them, they share stories, they tell me that their loved ones are in the room with them. So that's actually become such a norm that I don't even think of that as paranormal, that just is. But a few years ago, I was visiting with a patient, and she had Alzheimer's, and like with my grandmother with Alzheimer's, she hallucinated children near her. And so she was staring off at a space in the room where there was nobody there, and she just had a really sweet smile on her face, and she's waving at these people, and I asked her, who are you seeing? And she's like, there's 2 little girls and a little boy over there. And I was like, oh, cool, like, you know, wave hi from me. And then her face got serious, and she furrowed her brow, and she looked confused, and she said, and I said, what's going on? And she said, that little boy says I shouldn't be able to see them because I'm not dead. And she just went about her day, totally forgot what she was talking about, and I have goosebumps and like a pit in my stomach because apparently that little boy told her that she shouldn't be able to see them because she's still alive. So those are my stories. It feels really cool and interesting to be able to share them someplace. So thank you for the podcast, and I look forward to continuing to listen to it.
It is cool and interesting to get to share
kids
those.
Thank you.
scary.
They're
That's
horrifying.
Made me have full body chills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's amazing.
Thank you for your work,
Kelly.
dude.
I
I was
That's-
gonna say I
Thank you,
can't.
Kelly.
Hospice care. Oh my
That's
lord!
too
My
hard.
goodness.
What an angel on earth! That is unbelievable.
Reagan has this weird nightgown.
Weird.
She
night.
did it. I think
Scary,
she got it.
dude.
We must have ordered it when she wanted to do the ring or some costume, some Halloween
Yes,
costume.
she wanted.
So it was like she got this really like old timey
No,
Victorian.
burn it, dude.
Flush
Get
it.
rid of
Flush
it.
it.
For
Flush
whatever
it.
reason, in the middle of summer last year, it's long sleeve. It's like a turtleneck. She comes into the living room wearing it. It goes down to the ground. And it was like 20 minutes of me being like, I mean, where are you going to hunt tonight, ghost child? Like, she's like, Mommy, stop it. I'm like,
She's like, this is fashion. This is fashion.
Oh my
why
god.
are you wearing that? I said, please, when you get up in the middle of the night, try not to wake me up as you rattle your chain. She wore it like, hey. I was like, no, not hey. Take
my
it off.
God.
Those
Weirdo.
kids,
Ghost kids,
kids are
scariest
scary.
thing.
Scary.
I
Also,
can't handle it.
her coworker whose husband laid in bed beside
Oh.
her. That's so sweet, or a ghost is taking advantage.
Oh.
It's either so sweet, or it's like the lady who married a ghost, and people just came to her bed sometimes.
They're like,
What?
Remember that lady Amanda
I
Sparrow?
remember that lady.
Yeah, but she told us that before, like some other ghost like came in her room, and she's like,
Oh,
"No, you
right.
do not.
She's like, you're not my ghost.
You're not coming in my
You're not
bed."
my boo. Boo.
That's everybody.
Thank you so much. I'll be here all night.
All right, Atlanta.
All right, thank you, Atlanta. Be sure to tip your
Wow.
waitress.
Also, like the weird bed fucking thing. God,
yeah, to know like
Don't
the
get in
feeling
my
of the
bed.
weight.
Jesus Christ.
stay away
I
from my
still sleep
bed.
on that very edge of my bed. I sleep on the bed like it's a million ghosts in my bed. I
I'm on
sleep
the
on the
edge.
edge.
I sleep on the edge
Me
too.
too.
I don't
I
put.
do.
You still, even though you're not a kid, not let anything hang over the bed because the monster might come out
Yes.
from under your bed and take
Because
you.
of the garbage pail kids, where that alligator
Yes.
would eat your toes.
Oh,
Yes.
I wasn't even tripping off that.
I'm not,
I was like,
I'm not too scared of a hanging over.
I'm not too scared.
I
of that.
won't
You're
let my feet
not?
go over at all. Ew.
At all.
because right when you think it's okay to just let
Chomp.
your foot little hang
Chomp.
over.
I do like I
grab it.
constantly have my legs out because
Yes,
I'm
me.
constantly
I'm hot.
sweating and
Overheated,
hot.
that's my
And I
issue.
have moments where it's like, if somebody grabs my foot
You're
right
like
now,
you're like teasing them. You're
yes,
like really
yeah,
hanging
it
it
feels
out.
like that,
Wiggling
where
it
it's like
right in
blanket
front of their
on is
faces.
fine, but like when my foot's out, it's game on for me to
You're
get
like in a
cold.
cartoon when they become like a juicy ham.
The ghost see my feet
Little
and I
chicken
stick that
nuggets.
leg out and they're like,
I've seen your toes. They look like delicious
They
little
are.
nuggets.
They're really cute.
I feel
They're little
like
nuggies.
any part of my body that's exposed to the air in the middle of the
Yes.
night is
It's
like
game on.
Yeah, it's like
It's
fair.
free.
Yeah.
It's like
like
offering
you're
on
it
the
up.
That's my
market,
bad.
fully on
You're
the market.
saying you're
Yeah.
asking for it. Then
I'm
Yes.
asking.
Yes.
I'm just asking for a ghost to speak.
yeah, in the summer, I'm asking for it every
Yeah.
night. It's too hot. It's too hot not to ask for
I
it.
will have the blankets like up to my neck still.
Even if you're sweating a ton.
No, not if I'm sweating. I'll
doesn't
turn the
sweat
air on.
cool.
but
Oh
if
yeah,
it's
your
like-
mom doesn't
Yeah,
sweat.
she runs cool.
I do sweat.
I've never
No,
seen
you
you sweat.
don't.
Ever seen you sweat?
No, you
never
don't.
seen
You
you
ain't
sweat.
never gonna see me sweat, okay? Because I cry in the dark in my closet,
And that's
so
where
that
you
y'all
got
Yeah.
see that you got me down
Me
like a
too.
fucking G. Keep
All right,
crying,
stored
secret.
up and then cries it out.
Oh, I
No
definitely
sweat, it's all
store up
tears.
all
Okay.
of my sadness
Let's
and
let's
let it out on mono.
I let it out in a restaurant with Jessica.
That's
It's
what we
just
do.
two ladies just like, hey, you're so brave.
Let's have a martini.
You're really stepping into your power.
all right. Let's listen to one more short one, okay? And then we're done. Then we're done.
Hi guys. So I have a story that happened back when I was in high school. It was at my high school job. It was at a country club. It was kind of like an old grand mansion turned into a country club. And there was some history, some tragedy to the country club. There are people that had died in a fire years and years ago. And even just recently, they had someone died in some tragic thing. They were doing a repair on the building, and someone died. So there is some tragedy to it, and a lot of history. My managers would talk about how they would be there late at night finishing some work, and they would hear people walking around, even though they're the last people there. So there's definitely some spirits that were hanging around there. So I was there early one morning. We were getting ready for a brunch meeting. It was like 7 a.m. Me and this other girl, and it was Katie. We were getting ready for this meeting. We were in the little banquet server area next to the room. And we started hearing kids laughing and playing. And we kind of looked at each other, trying to see if we were both hearing the same thing. And we opened the door to the room where it was coming from, and there's nobody in there. So we kind of walked around just to make sure there weren't, maybe a member that was there really early or something, but the only people there were employees. So I don't know if there's a record of a kid dying there, but we definitely heard them playing. So it was a very haunted old place that I worked at. Thanks for
I
listening,
believe
guys.
any kid that tells me that they see a ghost.
Oh,
Any
yeah.
kid all the time.
What incentive?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like they have no incentive or understanding to make it
no
up.
reason to
One,
make
they
it
say
up.
before the age of 7, you're closer to that realm.
Right.
Oh.
So there are a lot of stories of kids saying that they see something, but then also kids having past, like talking about a past life
Yes.
experience. Like a kid might be like,
Yeah.
you used to be my grandmother. You were mad at me all the time.
Whoa.
So it's really
I saw a wild unsolved mysteries where like a little boy became obsessed with World War II
Yeah.
planes,
Yeah,
and then
I
it
saw
was
it.
like,
Yeah.
That's like
did you
the-
see? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like he
awesome.
was one of the fighter pilots
Yes,
or something, and
that's
that was
the-
his
yeah.
platoon.
I think the first episode, the pilot episode of The Ghost Inside My Child.
Whoa.
What's that?
It's a TV show
Oh.
about people who remember their past lives.
So it feels like what
I
I've
love
learned
past lives.
today is that it's like an arc where at the beginning when you're a kid, and then when you're
When you-
old at the
oh,
end,
shit.
that you are the closest to them, and so which would make us as relatively middle-aged women that we would be the furthest point then,
Away,
right?
yeah.
That's sort of what it's saying. I feel like that's the
Yeah.
lesson of this
Well,
episode. Is that
maybe
like
it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
circle and we're not. The arc is only the part where we're here.
Whoa.
Can I just real quick tell you guys what happens if I think I get spooked in my house?
Yeah, what do you do?
Usually I'm in my room and everything's shut down, so I shouldn't hear anything, and it's late at night.
Oh, God.
Several times
No.
I've heard a noise, and my dog has been on my bed. And we look at each other, and she looks at me like, "What you gonna do?" And Pixie was that. She's like, "I don't know. Go look."
I'm not going to find
She's
out.
like, have you not noticed? I'm a tiny little
I'm
dog.
little.
She's very small. She's like, "I don't know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna go under the bed." Every man for himself.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we're just sleeping through the ghost now, and I just turn on my
Throw
TV.
Reagan into the middle of it.
it's her chain
Got a
rattling?
dog
just
and a
that-
baby under the bed.
It's just a house of cowards. Like, none of us will investigate. I'm like, I'm not looking. There's a bat under my bed, and I
I
have
feel
my
that's
phone.
kind of my of like, I don't need to look.
I don't need to look.
I don't
You
need
know
to
what?
look.
If they want me, I'm gonna make them
Come
look
get me.
for it.
Yeah,
Right?
they gotta
They gotta
really
find me.
earn
You
me
gotta
wanting
work
to know.
for-
There's a
Yeah,
bunch of
this
shit in the
murder.
living room.
Yeah,
Work
play
for
with
this
that.
murder.
Yeah, Reagan said, "Well, Mommy, if somebody comes in the house, my bedroom is so they're gonna get me first." I'm like, "Don't nobody
You're like,
want you first."
Did you say that's why I put you up there?
I need time to get away. There's a back door
You're
by
the
me.
perfect distraction.
Right, you got her? Okay, get my key.
Yeah, you and
just
Pixie
me.
in the car. There's a kid in the front. There's a kid in front. Pixie and I are out
She's
here.
spooky. She does good ass makeup.
It's just Reagan just sees my silhouette running on his
A Yamara-shaped hole in the wall. Yamara,
Reagan, keep him busy.
Yeah, we hear a car.
I'll go
and
get
then we
help.
hear the plane take off.
oh man, Yamara, Jess, thank you guys so much.
Oh my God, thanks for having us.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for listening to A Funny Feeling.
If you have a paranormal experience that you would like to share, please send us a voice memo, or you can email us just a letter at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com. I'm Marcy.
I'm Betsy, and don't shit your pants.
That was a HeadGum podcast.